Today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about how you can get a job in digital marketing with no experience whatsoever. Hi guys, my name is Ice Cream if you're new here, and if you're returning, thank you, welcome back. So I asked over on my Instagram what people wanted to see from me this year in 2021. So some of the things that I do on my channel are fashion related, and I also do a lot of turban tutorials, but I do also give you some information, and I have done that in the past. And one of the things that I was asked to kind of bring back was the career type stuff. So today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about how you can get a job in digital marketing with no experience whatsoever. My background is in digital marketing, and I have worked in marketing for about 7 years, so I feel like I do have a lot of useful information that I can give you to help you get into it if that's the career path that you want to choose as well. And if there are any other videos that you want as an extension of this, then please do leave them down in the comments section below. Okay, so like I said, today I'm going to tell you exactly how you can kickstart a career in digital marketing with little to no experience. So let's start with my story then, because that'll give you a bit of an idea of where I've come from, and also it will emphasize the 5 points that I'm going to leave with you today. Okay, so for me, my degree was in business management, and then at the time I was pretty certain that I wanted to go down the finance route and work in finance, be an accountant, all that good stuff. So I did a placement. So my course was 3 years, but I did the 4-year sandwich course, which meant that in my 3rd year I actually went and did a professional work placement, a paid work placement for a whole year. This was the best thing I could have done. I was fortunate enough to secure a placement with an FMCG company, or a fast moving consumer goods company, SC Johnson. They're the company that produce candles, cleaning products and much more. Now, I love the experience that I gained from working in such a great organization, getting to experience what it is like to work in a professional organization, in a corporate organization. It was brilliant. What I realized, however, is that I did not enjoy finance. So I enjoyed at university, I was very good with numbers, I was good with finance, and that's kind of what made me think, well, you know, that's where the money's at, so let me do that. When I actually came to work in finance, I realized very quickly that I did not want to be there, sat at my desk all day, every day, generating reports, managing accounts, generating sales reports for the marketing team. I just had a realization that I want to be the person that impacts the sales of the organization. I want to be doing the more exciting stuff. And that's when I realized, okay, do you know what? Marketing is where I want to go. So fast forward, I graduate with a first class degree thinking, amazing. Go to apply for marketing jobs, and I struggled. It was really not coming. And I really at the time wanted to work for a fast moving consumer goods company like the one that I did my placement in. However, they all require you to have marketing experience, which if I'd realised before starting to apply for placements that's what I wanted to do, then, you know, it would have been easy for me. It would have been a lot easier for me. But I was trying to approach these FMCG companies for marketing jobs with a bunch of finance related experience on my CV. So yes, it was a bit of a struggle. It was a lot of a struggle. So I decided to go back to university and do a master's in marketing. And before I finished my master's degree, as I was finishing my writing my dissertation, I started applying for marketing jobs, and I got one pretty quickly. Okay, so now that takes me into the 5 points that I'm going to go through for how you can get into digital marketing with little to no experience. Okay, so number 1 is get work experience. So it might have to be unpaid work experience that you get. However, this is going to be so worth it and so valuable in the long run. Okay, so you see, what I should have done at the time, after finishing my placement, realizing that finance wasn't for me, is I should have found organizations to work shadow, to volunteer at, you know, within a marketing department. That would have helped me so much. So don't make the same mistake that I did. Get work experience within marketing. There are loads of organizations out there with marketing departments that would snap up the chance to take an unpaid volunteer. So contact all the different departments that you like the sound of and just ask them if they have any volunteering opportunities or even just work shadowing opportunities. This is going to help you so much because you're going to get to see and hopefully help out in a real functioning marketing department. Number 2 is to create an online presence for yourself. So this could be a blog that you set up, this could be a YouTube account, it could be an Instagram account. So set them up and work on them, work hard to grow them. This way it gives you something tangible to demonstrate your passion for marketing and your commitment. So it could be that you set up an Instagram account which you managed to grow from 0 to, I don't know, 5,000 in 3 months. So you know, you'd be able to then demonstrate the strategies that you use to get there, and there's really no better way than to be able to have evidence of you having done that. And for me, I can tell you 100% that this helped me to get my current job, actually being in this space and being able to show growth and to demonstrate the strategies utilized to help you get there. Okay, so the next one is to keep up to date with changes in the sector. So the world of marketing in general, let alone digital marketing, is so fast moving. It's constantly changing. There are always new algorithms to learn, and it's just such a fast moving industry. So you need to keep on top of all these changes, because if you go to an interview and you're able to demonstrate how just last week Instagram changed their algorithm to favor X, Y and Z, then you're going to be in a much better position, and you're going to really demonstrate that you know what you're talking about, you're clued up and you're committed. Now there are lots of online resources to help you with that. So there are newsletters that you can sign up to. You can of course just Google kind of latest trends in social media. The one tool that I would suggest, which is the best tool ever, is a newsletter called Social Media Today. Now rather than you actually having to go and find the information, you get daily messages to your phone with all the kind of updates in the digital marketing world. So this is one that I highly recommend. Let me just show you an example of what this looks like. So you get daily ones from Monday to Friday. So if I just pull up the latest one that I received, which will have been from yesterday, so I'm filming this on a Saturday, so from Friday, and yes, here it is. So I'll put it on the screen here so you can see it. So you can see it literally has everything that you need to keep on top of all things digital marketing. So you can see here, so this is how it looks like. So there's consumer trends in 2021, there's optimal posting practices for Facebook, Twitter and LinkedIn in 2021, there's TikTok updates, Facebook testing updates, 15 common SEO mistakes to avoid in 2021. So you can see that not only does it give you the kind of trends, it's very relevant to the times. So I highly recommend you signing up to something like that, and it's completely free as well. So yeah, I will leave a link below for you so you can go ahead and sign up and start keeping on top of trends in the industry. Okay, so the next one is to get certified. So some organizations will require you to have some sort of qualification, and even if they don't, honestly I would strongly recommend that you do get one anyway. There are lots of great online resources available. Some of the more common ones are available on Udemy, but also the Chartered Institute of Marketing also have plenty of great courses. Again, I'll link all these below for you so you can have a look, or you can take the route that I took and go back and do a master's, but that is not necessary. You just need to choose which one is the one for you. I'm very academic, so for me that was kind of a no-brainer, but if you'd rather not go on the university route, like I said, there's plenty of other options for you, and even if the role doesn't require that you have a qualification, it can definitely help you to stand out from the crowd. Okay, and number 5 is to write a killer application. So now that you have got the foundations laid, so you have your work experience, you've created an online presence for yourself, you're keeping up to date with all the industry trends, you are certified, then now you can start applying for your dream job in digital marketing. Okay, so I actually, in my previous job, I did a lot of recruitment within marketing, and so I know exactly what recruiters look for. I know exactly what it takes to land yourself the interview, and I do actually have a video about kind of writing application forms that's going to get you an interview, so I'll leave a link up here for you so you can see that if you want to see it in detail. But just to summarize, basically, when you're applying for any job, not just digital marketing, they list you know, a range of skills and experience that they require that you have. So one common mistake that a lot of people make, that I have seen when I have recruited, is that they will completely either ignore the requirements and experiences that the organization has listed that they're looking for, or they'll write a fancy little paragraph, sometimes an essay, with the skills that they think the business wants, but they're not actually what the business has listed. So you need to make sure that you make it so clear and straightforward for the person who is marking your application to see exactly how you meet every single one of the items that they've listed. So if teamwork is in there, write a header, teamwork, and evidence how you've met it. Okay, if there's negotiation skills, write a header, negotiation skills, how you've evidenced it. Don't ever try to take a shortcut, because you will get cut short. So do it, give it the time it requires, and smash the application form. If you want to see more about how to write a killer application, then head to the link which I will leave down in the description box as well. So guys, these are the 5 simple and actionable steps that you need to take to land yourself your dream job in digital marketing and get your digital marketing career kick started. I really hope this video has helped you. Like I said, if there's any other angle that you'd like me to take on it, any other information that you'd like me to give you, then please do let me know. You know, without the money there's no fashion, there's no shopping, so I want to help you become a well-rounded individual and to reach your goals, your dreams. And yeah, happy new year guys, stay safe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.